Happy day 23 of the Step Out of Your Comfort Zone Challenge, my Sparrows. Happy day 23. You know what? Just because you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you have ideas of things that you would like to see come to fruition or something you want to have done, or you stepped out in essence to do something. And we may want instantaneous feedback or gratification, whatever it may be. Just because you stepped out does not mean that everything you envision or what you desire is going to happen right now. It may not happen right this second. The reason I say that is because there are going to be times when we have to take a few steps backwards and reassess, possibly plan a little bit better in order to put something in motion rather than expecting instantaneous gratification. You have to be reminded of that sometimes. I had someone reach out to me in this regard. Valerie, I've been pushing for this, I've been pushing for that, and I've really worked hard, at being conscious of stepping out of my comfort zone during this challenge. And it doesn't mean that you're going to have everything completed by the end of the day because you stepped out. And that's what I had to say to this individual. Take notice of what changes have taken place in your life. It's sometimes baby steps. You don't have to take the great big leap right away. So there are times when you have to really say, hey, you know what? Let me give myself a pat on the back for what I have done, for what I do see. Because you do it today doesn't mean it's going to all happen and unfold today. We don't all take, the same road to success. We don't take the same road to evolvement. We don't. We're all growing at different paces every day. So celebrate what you have done. Celebrate what you do see. Celebrate what you don't see. Celebrate the belief and know that it's coming. Do that. I was talking to my bestie boo last night, and she reminded me of something that is perfect for this particular situation. She said, our timing isn't God's timing. And God's timing is His, period. We can't control that. We don't know when it's coming. We may ask. We may suggest, good grief, God, you think you can help a sister out? Things like that. Doesn't mean that it's going to happen right then. I'm so serious. You know what I'm talking about, right? So it's perfect, that would now come to mind of what Tanya said to me last night, God's timing is everything. So know that if He's giving it to you in vision, believe and trust that what He give you is inevitable to come to life. It may not be today or tomorrow, may not even be next week. Could be 6 months, a year from now. But just know and trust in your heart that it's going to happen. And be proud of what you've done today. Okay, my sparrow? And on that note, I'm going to say, love without conditions, always possess a positive attitude, and soar in all you do. I love you, mean it, and enjoy this day 23 of your Step Out Your Comfort Zone Challenge. And be sure to do something. I don't care if it's grand or small. Do something. Be consistent when pushing yourself to greater. Okay? Switches.